Alright, we are doing some short track racing, and it did split, so the track can hold less than what the series splits at because there was 21 people signed up, I believe. That's probably better that it did split, except for the people that were a lower I rating that didn't get into this split, which is a 2,800 split. But we got Billy, Shane, Alan, Chad, Devin, Mike's a viewer, Bryce, Max, and then not sure about the bottom two. So, this is also kind of an announcement for new league that is going to start week 1 or week 13. I can't remember what I set it up for. But we're going to be street stock racing. 9 weeks. The first 6 weeks you get first 6 weeks you get 2 drops. Final 3 weeks are no drops. It's going to go to Kentucky Legends, Nashville Mini, but then we're also going to go to bigger tracks like Kern and Stafford, and then Slinger in the middle of it. So it's going to be a fun series. Hopefully, it'll be heat races, mains. Hopefully we can get about 40 people each week. I think with the free car and some free tracks, we'll be able to do that. But all the information is in the league section of Discord, and the link for Discord is in the description of the video. Gonna put a little bit of certain parameters on people. Probably gonna require a D 4.0 at least on the safety rating, which anyone should be able to get. And then with short track racing, I've got to be pretty heavy on the keeping you out of people. So we need people that know how to race. It's going to be open setup, so if you want to take time to build a set, you can. If you just want to run the fixed, you can. Really, just show up, have fun. It'll be Thursday nights, and should be a good time. So, all right, well, we've got a strong split. Billy, and Shane, and myself were the fastest in practice. Track temp has went way up, though, from what it was in practice. We were at 100. We got 109 now, so it's going to be a little bit slicker than what I practice with. But let's get going on qualifying. When I seen the schedule, I figured it was at the big track because they always schedule some stupid full throttle thing. And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, I guess I should have just looked at how many people were signing up, since everyone is scared to use the brake and drive at Legends tracks. And this one isn't actually too terrible. I'm feeling more comfortable with this combo than I am with most Legends tracks. I think Kentucky is probably the better one of all of them that we have. It's just a wider exit on 4. Overdrove 3 there a bit. 365 is going to get us into P2. We got 50 laps and cautions. And we're waiting on 2 people here, Bryce and Zachary. And we're actually not. We're waiting on Mike. We got everyone. Give everyone a good luck, and let's go racing. Awesome. Mike beat us, but honestly, it doesn't matter because we're going to get multiple cautions, and it's going to switch inside, outside, and we'll switch around. So 50 laps, cautions on. Caution laps do count, so it's actually a good thing that it split, because I don't think we would have had a fun race with 21 cars out here.
The estimated SOF is
League is going to be 24 cars in the A main.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So there's going to be traffic. I haven't decided on laps, but caution laps are not going to count, so there's not going to be lucky dogs or anything. There will be wave arounds just in case there's a weird scoring issue. But yeah, this should be a fun short track race. Got worried that my game crashed. Couldn't hear anything.
Waiting on the final car to grid. You don't get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
I can't blame Chad this time. He's gridded up. Looks like we've got everyone. We do. Alright, what gear do we want to start in? We're going to find that out here off of 2. Oh yeah, 3rd gear will work. So, yeah, we got quite a bit of wind, a lot of track temp, and 11 drivers, with the lowest I rating being 1,400, and then 1,600, then it jumps up into the 2,000s. 7th place is 3,000, so, and that is Mike. But, yeah, hopefully we can have a good race. 50 laps. There's going to be a bit of contact, there's going to be mistakes, some people overdriving. It's going to happen, but hopefully I'm not one of them that does it or is on the receiving end of it.
Green flag, green flag.
So, like I said, you get inside sometimes, you get outside sometimes. Luck of the draw, you just gotta deal with it and not try to force your way in. Mike, those getting freight trained at the moment because everyone got single file real quick behind him. We got Chad right behind us. Biggest thing is don't clip the grass on the inside because that will cause some rotation.
15.495.
And don't do too much slamming of the nose on entry into 1. And I think keeping the rears on it off the corner, because it is getting a little slick. Just don't slam it. Chad's looking strong though.
15.415. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
He keeps trying to get away from us. Slow down, Billy. Well, we're ticking off the laps.
15.323.
I just did like a triple turn in there. That was not good.
The car in P3 just set
Chad
the
says
fastest
fastest lap. Get really loose off. Billy grabs the grass a little bit. We grab a little bit possibly, or just we're turning too much. But I think we need to cool the tires off a tiny bit.
15.536.
Oh, Billy gets a little loose on entry. We get a little loose over the transition up onto the banking.
15.4.
That transition is much larger at Kentucky. You can stay below it, but you get a wider arc on the front stretch. Kind of acts like a D-shaped Legends track.
15.495.
Once we get the new bodies, though, that's going to add a lot to this series. But we are 10 laps in, and I'm feeling the tires go away just from overheating, so I've got to back that throttle down just a little bit. Chad locks it up on entry.
15.496.
Slowly gaining on Billy now that I've kind of eased my throttle on exit. We got everyone behind us. Shane's starting to catch. He's gotten around Mike, or was already. Maybe he's been hiding behind Chad and I couldn't see him. Don't have a whole lot of time to look down to the relative box
15.573.
or my second monitor. I just did on entry there and nearly wrecked. Chad's running a little higher line,
15.53.
I was kind of getting away with in practice. Kind of allowed you to carry a bit more speed into the corner, but it wasn't giving good exits, obviously.
15.609.
Too hard on throttle there. Can't be heating them up there. You got lap traffic coming up. Overdrove entry there. Did a lot of sliding on entry.
15.509.
For some reason, my foot is pressing almost on the clutch when I go for the brake. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden hitting that. Probably because I'm leaning to the left really hard in my chair for some reason. Not even to halfway yet.
15.547.
It's actually quite a bit of lap traffic. Thought it was just a couple of people, but it's like 3 cars. Alright. Clouds are coming over the track. Track temp's 111 now.
15.671.
Shane getting the move done. I don't think he looked at the track temp when he went to qualify, and probably he said it got loose, so I'm guessing he overdrove it a bit and got a slide. Billy back to wrapping around the grass now.
15.696.
All right, into this lap, we are halfway.
15.751.
Just closing up, but now I'm kind of in that area where it's always a little difficult to close up, so it's gonna be interesting to see what lap traffic does to everything.
15.643.
Really misses the apex a bit there.
In the race. 15.699.
Lap car moving up out of the way.
Outside. Clear up top.
Had to keep it low, wasn't sure if we were going to clear him before exit. Bryce has started to push it a little more. He's caught up to Max, who we were all in a battle at Irwindale last week. I think it was last week.
15.737.
Overdrove that. Lost the nose. And Shane has gone to the pits.
15.76.
Wonder if he hit the wall or something, or had something come up. That's unfortunate.
15.795. Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm starting to really struggle. Billy's just setting a pace that I'm having to push pretty hard.
15.7.
And we just can't get to him. He gets a little slide though into the corner, but we get a big old slide out of the corner.
15.717.
Another wall tap for us.
.768.
I just can't get close enough to even attempt anything.
15.703.
Ah, too heavy on throttle.
Outside. 15.839. Keep low. Outside is clear.
I've lost the right front. Try some brake bias backwards if it even has brake bias that we can change, but I cannot get it to turn center of the corner now. Billy's too good, and then we get so much wheel in it at mid corner it wants to snap. So now Chad's closing back up on us.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
That guy's shifting.
15.9.
That is not the way to go about it.
Clear high.
He's gonna get Bryce the position and slow Chad down a little bit.
15.87.
But it looks like Billy's walking away with this thing. He's just getting further and further away now. Alright, let's go last lap. See if I can find anything. I've got so much wheel in it now. I need to back up my entry and see if that helps. Yeah. A little bit.
Outside.
Thank you.
15.849. Outside clear. .868.
Grabs a little grass.
.797.
He's just too quick. He's too quick.
15.783.
He has just been a rocket this season. SRX has
15.871.
just made him a madman. Yep, there we go. We've lost the
You've
rears.
got 2 laps to go.
We're nowhere near him.
15.835.
We had a moment where we could have maybe got to him, but I think he was just relaxing. But hey, you know what? We just did 50 laps green flag racing at a Legends track in the street stocks, and everyone ran clean from what I saw. We'll go see if there was anything that happened with Shane to cause him to quit, but
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
just did not have the speed. Good run to Chad
Good job.
on
Very
third.
good job.
I just couldn't get there. 9187. Not what I thought it would be. Let's check it out. See if anything happened other than wall hits. I don't know. Is it going to show everyone going into... Yeah. Alright, well, that's not going to do us any good. Let's go see. Yeah, unfortunately, Shane is going to lose a ton. Oh, was it blinking? Right, let's see what tires. Billy, 9191. Of course he was. Of course he was. I'm not sure what happened. He just had to quit, though. Unfortunate. He's going to lose a bit, but we didn't really have anything happen, which is awesome. Did we go 0 incidents? No. Bryce got 6, so he was getting the wall or had a car contact. Let's take a look at the results. 45 iRating, 12 safety rating. Chad gets fastest lap of the race. Billy leads them all. Mike drops back to 4th. And then, yeah, best lap, Bryce was getting quicker, so I think he was just kind of stuck in traffic, starting 10th, and had to get through them, and then could start picking it up. Devin ends up 6th, Alan 5th, and Max and Shane unlucky, Austin a viewer, and so we almost had a K5 split. Not sure if the 10 car was a viewer or not, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's fun to do something else. I doubt the bottom split is done. Yeah, let's go see. Nope, not done yet. So hopefully everyone that got put in that is having a good race. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Check out the league. That will be starting up, and we'll go do some good short track racing with Street Socks. Thanks for watching.